Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon. Here we can start today's class. And so, children, what is the name of the chapter which we are discussing now?
Composition of
Okay, it is about air, composition of air. In this chapter, in the last class, that is 2 weeks before, we discussed about which are the components of air, isn't it? What are the composition of air, or which are the components of air? What all things are there in air? So we learned different types of gases are present. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, already we know. We are breathing in and we are breathing out these gases. So now also you are sitting there and breathing in oxygen. Am I right? So you know oxygen is around you. And now also you are breathing out. Which gas it is breathing out?
carbon dioxide.
Okay, so around you carbon dioxide is present. Do you agree with it? Do you agree with it? Yes. So around the air which it is around you, gases such as oxygen, carbon dioxide are present. Not only this, nitrogen is also there. Okay, and some other gases like helium, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, so many different types of gases also are present. Have you heard about like these gases? Did you hear this name?
No.
No. Okay. Slowly, Serafina, listen here. Okay. Remove these old toy things and everything. Yeah. So here, children, switch on your videos. So here, children, we discussed about the air around us contain different types of gases. Am I right? Okay. So not only different types of gases. See, there are some water vapors also present in the air. What is water vapor? What is a water vapor? Have you heard? Okay, the gaseous form of water. What is meant by gaseous form?
The gas form.
Okay, gas form we can call it as gaseous form. Yeah, but water is liquid form. How can it be a gas, Rida? Or others wait, okay. Rida, how can it be a gas? How it is turning it into gas? Okay, I will explain. So have you seen while your mother or parents prepare coffee or tea, they may boil water. Or to cook rice, they may boil water. Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So while preparing any food, they may boil water. So when they boil water, can you see some steam comes out of it and going in upward direction?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. That is what it is called water vapor. When we boil water which is in the liquid form will turn it into water vapor. That is steam. That is in gas form. That is what Rida told. Okay, water vapor. Have you seen water vapor, Niranjan? Have you seen water vapor anywhere?
Yes, ma'am.
Where it is? Where did you see that water vapor? Yes.
Plate.
Rain.
Plate.
Sorry, Niranjan?
Plate.
Plate. Okay. You saw water vapor on plate. Very good. Well done. Okay. How it is? If we are boiling water.
Plate.
Yeah.
Plain. She said
Plain.
Niranjan said plain.
Plain plate.
Plate.
Okay. Wait. I think plate. No, Niranjan, you said it like plate. 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 Yes. See, he told it correctly. See, while we boil water, if we cover that vessel or the pot using a plate, you can see water vapor at the back of it, at the under part of the plate. Isn't it, Niranjan? Small, small droplets you can see. So here, listen. Here you listen, children. See, in the atmosphere, in around us, we can see so many water bodies. Water bodies means the part which contain water, like river, well, ponds, ocean. These all are called water bodies that contain water. Okay. While during the daytime, due to the heat from the sunlight, this water from the water bodies may heated up. Okay. They may get heat up. So what they will form? They will turn it into water vapor. Due to the heat from the sunlight, the water from the water bodies such as river, lake, ponds, well, whatever it is, water from these all will turn it into water vapor. Got it? So these all water vapors also are present in our atmosphere. Okay, so in the air which it is surrounding us, it contains different types of gases. Then water vapor, and one more thing, that is the dust. So if you are just brooming on your or cleaning your table, you can see Manuel. If you are cleaning the top of your table, now itself you can see so much dust it is flying out from it. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? If just tap on the sofa, Riza, just tap on the sofa where you are sitting. So you can see so much dust it is flying. It is coming out of it. Where it will go? Where it will go, these old dust particles, dust, it will go around our surroundings. Isn't it? So, the air around us contain different types of gases, water vapor and dust. These are the important components of or composition of air. Clear? Is it clear? Rex, which are the, what are the compositions of air? What all things are there in air around us? Yes, tell me, what all things are there in the air around us? Tell me fast.
Air.
Tell me. Who can tell me? Rida? Yes.
Gases.
Okay, different types of gases. Then?
Types of gases.
Water
vapor. And
water vapor and then? Dust. Okay. So Rex, what all are present in air?
Gases.
Different types of gases.
Types of gases. Water vapor.
Yes.
And dust.
Dust. Okay, these all things are present in the air. So, if I ask a question, Rishit, if I ask a question, what are the composition of air? How you will answer it, Rishit? How you will answer it? Dust, very good.
Air.
Dust. Yeah, dust. After that dust, what it is present? What it is present? Aiden Dias, please help Rishit. What are the composition of air? What all are present in the air around us?
Ma'am, you have to write this.
Wait. Aiden, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what? Dust. Okay.
Dust.
Tell me.
I have scan.
Who can tell? Who can tell? Raise your hand. Let me see who all are attentive. Let me see. I can see very few. Okay, Arfin. Arfin Ali. Is it Arfin Ali? Is your name is like this?
Yes.
Yes. Then Arfin Ali, tell me, what are the composition of air? What all things are present in air around you?
Dust.
Tell me. Tell me.
Dust.
Wait, Roshit.
Agnes can.
Roshit.
The air around us.
Wait, children. Here I am. Hmm.
Air around us.
Yes, tell me.
Mixture of different
See?
gases.
Different gases are present. Different gases are present. Then water vapor.
Water vapor.
Okay, water vapor. Then dust. Okay, so these three are the main components of air or composition of air. So write it. Write today's date. Today it is 11/11/21. Okay, today we are learning composition of air. The air around us is a mixture. Mute your audio, children. A mixture of different gases. Okay, different gases. After that, what it is present? Tell me. Different gas. Water. Okay, water vapor. Then dust. Okay, water vapor and some dust. These are the composition or components of air. It is very easy. Okay, different gases, water vapor, then dust. Water vapor, then dust. These are the three main components of air. Anna Mary. Yes. Is it, yeah, tell me, what are the composition of air? What are the composition of air? The air around you or us, what all things are there? What all things?
Gases.
Okay, one of them is different gases. Another one, water vapor, then
Some dust.
dust particles. Okay, these. Anna Mary, repeat it. What are the composition of air?
Different gases.
Water vapor.
Vapor. Subject.
Some dust. Okay, is these three things are there around you? Is these three things are? Wait. Anna Maria or Anna Mary?
Ma'am, I didn't finish.
Wait, I will show you. Anna Mary, is these three things are there around you? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Why you are asking to somebody? See, you are breathing oxygen from the air. You are giving out carbon dioxide to that air. Right? So different gases are present. That is why it is possible. So I told, just tap on your table, you can see dust, it is coming out of it. So dust is also around you. Am I right? Am I right? Then water vapor. See, if we want to see water vapor, just take a glass of cold juice or cold water. Okay, just take a glass of cold water and keep it on your table. After some time, what you can see, children? What you can, some water vapor, some water drops coming on outer part of the table. Can you see that? Outer part of the glass you can see. If you are taking any cold substance from the fridge and if you are keeping it out, you can see some water droplets over that pot or the glass. Have you seen it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that is because air around us contain water vapor. We can't see water vapor, but water vapor, when it touches the cold glass or cold vessel, it may turn it into water. Okay, so that one from which we can see that the air around us contain water vapor. After this class, just take a ice piece and put it in a glass and keep it on your table. You can see. Yes, you can see some water droplets on the outer part of the glass. You kept the ice inside the glass, but how that water drops comes out? That is because water vapor is around the glass. When this water vapor touches the cold glass, that may turn it into water vapor, turn it into water. Okay, so these much things are there. So I hope you completed this note. Did you complete, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is there anybody is there to complete? Niharika, please tell me what are the composition of air around us?
The air around us is a mixture of different gases. Water vapor and some dust.
Okay, so next Aiden, yeah, now Aiden you will be able to say what are the composition of air? What are the composition of air? Aiden?
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell me. Don't waste time. What are the composition of air?
Yes, ma'am.
Different gases. Can you see that one, Aiden? Different gases. Then water vapor and some dust.
Water vapors and some dust.
Okay, these are the important main composition of air. Okay, so now let me tell you. See, children, you are breathing out which gas?
Carbon dioxide.
Which gas you are taking in? Which gas you are taking in? Oxygen. Oxygen. So we need oxygen, right? So Parvana, okay, sit. I want to show you. Okay, you just please show me that trees around you. Trees around you. Everyone, please check. Okay, Parvana. Yes, show me.
Trees around us.
Yes, see, so many trees are around her, right? So let everyone, let me spotlight her, okay? Yes, so she is sitting outside and lots of, just keep it properly, don't shake it. You can see lots of plants around her. So she is sitting and attending the class while at that time she is breathing, isn't it? She is taking oxygen. From where do she get the oxygen for breathing?
From the trees.
Yeah, from the air around her, right? So at the same time she is breathing out which gas?
Carbon dioxide.
Yeah, so where do this oxygen, carbon dioxide go from her nose? It is to the air around her, right? So what the plants will do? They need this carbon dioxide. Okay, these plants require this carbon dioxide which she is breathing out, which it is a useless gas for Niharika. Okay, Parvana. Clear? Clear? What is the use of this carbon dioxide to these plants?
For making their food.
Oh, very good. For making their food, they need this carbon dioxide. In the presence of sunlight, water, using carbon dioxide, they prepare their food. While preparing their food, they are producing one gas. What is that gas?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. So you can see the plants around Parvana, they are absorbing, they are taking carbon dioxide which Niharika is breathing out and sending out which gas to the air. Plants are liberating, which producing which gas when they prepare food? Oxygen. Okay, oxygen. They prepare oxygen and sending it to the environment. So from that oxygen she is taking, from that oxygen Parvana is breathing in. Is it clear? Is it clear by this explanation?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay, as she is sitting outside, I can show this one. So you are all sitting inside, but still the same thing happens. Okay, you are breathing out carbon dioxide, the air is moving, that carbon dioxide will be absorbed by the plants which are present out of your house. They may use that one, they may prepare, what they will prepare?
Food.
Food. While preparing food, what they will produce?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Who needs this oxygen?
We.
Not only we, human beings and animals. Not only human beings, animals, birds, insects, these all require this oxygen. So, in our environment, this in this environment, the oxygen, see human being, just I am drawing one human being, okay. It is liberating carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is absorbed by who?
Plant.
Plants. Yes, plants are absorbing it. Okay, plants are giving out what?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. That oxygen is taken by?
Human beings.
Okay, human being, other insects, animal, these all. So, carbon dioxide one is producing, another one is taking that carbon dioxide and giving out oxygen. That oxygen is used by the other person. So, likewise it is like a cycle, right? Cycle. Can you see it is like a cycle?
Tomato.
Sorry?
Tomato.
Tomato. Okay, so this one is likewise in the environment, the quantity of oxygen and carbon dioxide is maintained. See, just think, if this, from this picture, just understand, if these plants are, if I cut down this plant, if no plants are there, or just behind the Niharika, if no other plants are there, what all carbon dioxide she is producing, will anybody is there to absorb it, remove it from the air? Will there, anybody will be there? Yes sir, no. So what will happen? If carbon dioxide is not removed from the air, what will happen?
All animals and human beings will die.
Yeah, carbon dioxide is not a useful gas. It is a harmful gas. Okay, carbon dioxide is a harmful for human beings and animal. If just I am saying one example, okay, if Niharika is around her, if there is no plants, what all carbon dioxide it is breathing out, nobody will be there to absorb it. So the quantity of carbon dioxide around her will get increased. Okay, is it good? Is that situation, is it good? No. So at that time, plants are taking this carbon dioxide. Okay, and they are producing oxygen which is useful for us. So at that time, if there are no plants in our planet, what will happen?
We will die.
Yeah, we don't have any existence. Nobody is there to take the carbon dioxide, useless gas. Nobody is there to produce oxygen which is useful for us. So, result will be we can't live in this earth. So, do you think, children, should we cut down the trees?
No.
No, we should not cut down. Okay, we should never cut down. It is a cutting trees, it is very wrong.
Very bad.
Yeah, bad. Okay, it is wrong. We should not cut it. I think one question is there in the workbook. One picture it is shown. Yes, one picture it is showing one person is cutting the tree. And it is asked. Not that one, the second. And it is asked, is that action, is it correct or wrong? Right or wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong. Okay. Why? If we cut the trees, there won't be any oxygen. We will not get any fresh, pure air. So what you should do? You should plant more and more trees. Okay, whatever the activities are there for to cut the trees, you should not encourage. Okay, yeah, yes.
My house is there full plants.
Oh, very good, well done. Then also, if you get a space, any space around it, you can plant some more trees. Okay, see, in a few, yesterday or day before yesterday, one lady, that is an old lady, got the most important award from president, right? Padma award. Okay, have you heard about it, Padma award?
No.
Yeah, no. Okay, so that lady got it. Is a old
Can say something?
Rashid.
Ma'am, my my daddy's house have many plants.
Okay. Okay. So that lady, old lady, village lady, she got prize from the president, Indian president, because she is having the habit of planting trees. Planting trees, she everywhere, wherever she is, she can see the place or space, she is planting trees. Do you think, children, is it right or wrong?
Is right.
Right, isn't it? Should we awarded her or not to award?
Awarded.
Okay, we should award her, right? We should encourage her by giving the most important, most precious award of India. Okay, so likewise, children, that much important is for the plants. I hope you understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So likewise, these plants are playing an important role in keeping the quantity of carbon dioxide and oxygen in our air. Clear? Is it clear? Okay. So I think, so that much we learned it in the intent today. Okay, as we lost one working day as it become a holiday, so I think in the next class we will learn about air pollution and pollutants. Okay, so yes.
Ma'am, I have read the full lesson.
Wow, very good. It is very simple, Rida. Okay, it is very simple. So let me show you some pictures. Okay. So can you see this picture, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. What it is? What it is?
Ma'am, we are smoking the.
Yes, burst. We are bursting. Here it is bursting. Firecrackers, isn't it? Firecrackers. So while, yeah, not only in, so for some festivals or for some special occasions, we may use this firecracker.
Using it issue.
Okay. Yeah, different festivals, different festivals. Okay. So while we, wait children, wait. While we burst these firecrackers, can you see?
Yes.
Is there anything mixing up with the air around it?
No. Smoke. Vapor.
Is it vapor? Is it vapor?
Smoke.
Smoke. Yes, you can see smoke there, right? Yes. So here, can you see anything there?
Yes. Chemicals.
Yeah, there also black smoke, right? Yes. So do you think when this black smoke, black colored smoke mixes with the air, will it make the air dirty or pure?
Dirty.
Okay. So which substance make the air dirty here in this picture? Smoke. Okay, smoke, it is liberated from the factories. And in this picture, wait. In this picture, smoke from the firecrackers may make the air dirty, right? And here, okay, so what it is here? Oh, it is now 3 o'clock. It is now the time to take the snack. So, it's a beautiful picture, isn't it? Huh? Is it what I want to show you? No. Say children, you can see the ladies there sitting and cooking their food. Along with that, you can see firewood stoves they are using, right?
And the smoke is coming.
Yeah, lots of smoke. See, at this time, let me ask you, is there like this smoke it is produced at your home when your parents cook? Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, we cannot see the board.
Okay, wait. So children, just check it, okay? So if your parents are preparing food, you just check it whether smoke is producing or not. Okay? Just check it. And we will discuss it about these all things in the next class. Okay? So read the textbook, read the points which we noted in the rough book, be ready and come for the next class. Okay.